everyone, just so you know, feeling way better. Anyway, let's ignore all that. I'm going to review something from the Belucius Cardiff box. Yes, there are still a couple of things, and I've kind of ignored them because I wasn't sure if a couple of things were complete or what condition they were in. I need to spend a bit more time with them, to be honest with you. I keep forgetting that life gets in the way. But we're going to review this. Now, this is the Dark of the Moon Voyager Optimus Prime. But I don't know if this is like a KO or if it's a special edition. I suspect KO, no offense to Mike. It's still cool. But I suspect KO. Plastic quality is great. But just from the style of it. And it's this. And the cab never held together properly. Even on the... Because I've got the Fireburst, the dark blue and red one. But it's this. It's got like clear plastic wheels and stuff like this. It's got a little bit of sort of flame there. But on top it's got like this weird... I don't even know what you'd call that. This weird pattern. It's like clear plastic. Solid plastic in some parts, like the sides, but it's got clear plastic all around the place. Like this is clear plastic. Wheels are clear plastic. The grill's clear plastic. Little moulded Autobot symbol there still. It's a really pretty figure. If you've ever done this, touched this figure, you know where it is. And this has been very played with, because a couple of the joints are like this. I was going to soak this thing in floor polish for a couple of days just to try and get some of the joints tightened, but I went, sod it. You don't want to see me just reviewing like old official stuff like these guys. You don't want to see me reviewing these, do you? Or what's worse, this one. These are the things I was planning to review. And I thought, nah, we'll do a knockoff. Because I mean no offense, Mike, I think this is a knockoff. I could be wrong. Please tell me if I'm wrong. Size comparison, Legacy drag strip. So, it's a Voyager. But we knew that, because I know what it is. And you know what it is. So, let's transform it. Okay. And this is a finicky little transformation. Like I say, I've done one of these figures before. So, we're going to do this. What we need to do is pop these side pieces loose. There's this tab, goes into that slot. And this is on a swinging apparatus. And this is attached to a ball joint. Now, the ball joint on mine, the official one I've got, is super tight, but this one's quite loose. So that's interesting. So we'll double hinge that over to there. So on this side, we'll untab it. Double hinge that over the top. Okay. Okay. Now what do we do? Right. We're going to get the roof section here, along this clear section here on top. Disconnect that from the top of the windscreen, and it'll attach from the sides and all the rest of it, which will allow you to rotate here at what are clearly the hips, the wheels, down, the whole thing down. Okay. Now we're going to split it, bring this down on a joint here, rotate the foot out on a joint here, close this around, bring that up, and you might have to make sure that's definitely closed in. At which point you rotate this forward, collapse this onto the back of the leg, which fills out this bit here. That's one of the legs transformed. Okay, let's do that again. Rotate it down here, rotate this piece here, and then fold this around, and it plugs in there. And then we make sure that's up and collapse this down onto the leg. And those are the legs transformed. And this is one thing that's missing. This is one of the knee flaps this side doesn't have. I went through the box completely when I got it. It's not here. To be honest with you, I'm tempted to just take this off, because it looks okay without. So we'll see how we get on, alright? Now, we're going to get this silver piece, which is a painted piece of this whole thing here, and it hinges there. So we're going to pop this loose. How's this grip? Yeah, there's a little tab there into that slot there. We'll pop that loose. We'll rotate it out. There, it's done. What do you think? Alright, fine. bring this little back. And unfortunately, you can't really dramatic head reveal with this figure because it's in the middle of the transformation. So we're going to bring the head up, and then this peg will go into a hole in the back here. So we'll close that up. Okay, rotate these up to about there somewhere. I like to push it a little bit faster, it clicks, but that's personal preference. Okay. Now we're going to transform this front piece. Okay. We're going to get fingers here, fingers underneath. I'm going to slide this whole grill piece down. That will allow us to get this top piece, unpeg it. Come on, there we go. Peg here, hole there, and this will rotate all the way to the front, and then it goes onto sliders and slide down. That wasn't so bad, was it? Okay. We then split all this, rotate it out, flip this up, and these little holes here, will go onto the side mirrors. Well, sort of side mirrors, whatever those are. Go around, tab on. We need to move the hand out of the way, and this red piece is pegged, or sorry, this blue piece is pegged into the red piece, okay? So if we pop that loose, there's the peg, there's the hole. Double hinge this out, come on. Rotate it, the waist's loose. And we need to rotate this wheel back into place, and we can turn the hand. And that's one of the arms. That's not bad. Do it again, so this one's already popped itself loose. Turn it, straighten it all up, turn the hand, rotate the wheel back into place. And there we have whichever version of this it is in robot mode. And you know what? It's a cool design. It's a cool figure. Really big legs, loads of kibble on the arms, and these weird panels just hanging off the back. Because you can't really do much with them. You can't, you can't tidy them. Most you can do is pretend this is a gun and rotate them over the shoulder and have shoulder cannons. That's about it. You can't really do too much with them. But it's cool. I mean, look at the head. Is this official? Is this a KO? Because I'm sure I can see this on Amazon sometimes, even now, and it's as a KO. But I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know, and I'm not pointing fingers, Mike. I'm not trying to accuse or say it's cheap or anything like that. I just don't know. I should have TF wikied it. So this has got an ankle joint, not much, but some, just for the posing. Swivel there, good 90-ish degree bend there. Bit of wiggle in the foot, but not too much. Swivel, up and down, turn 360, double hinge. Ball joint there, which will go up and around. And we'll do 360, blah, blah, blah. Head is on a ball joint. A little bit of wiggly. And 360 swivel. I've always kind of liked this design. I have. This one, like I say, he's been very played with. And he's quite loose in a lot of the joints. I need to tighten them. But he's cool. He's got the wheels like moulded onto the back of the things there, even though 2 wheels in the feet, and they're clear red, and one on the inside of the arm. So it's like, I know what they were going for, but considering you can see where the wheels actually end up, this is an issue on the original as well. It's not for this one. I say the official, the one I've already reviewed. And for argument's sake, I'm just going to pop that off, because it doesn't make much difference at all, and it means he's not going to be one-sided. Get a size comparison. Where is he? Wow. Legacy Wild Rider. So he's quite big, actually. Hang on. Still got Needle Nose. There he is. Legacy Needle Nose. He's definitely a Voyager. Like, he's not small. But he's cool. And to be honest with you, considering what I'm like, how many of the Age of Extinction Voyagers have I got? This Dark of the Moon? I don't care if he's knockoff or not, as long as he's cool, and he is. I was just worried, this is the first time I've transformed him properly, and I've checked him, and the only thing missing is one of these and the gun. I'll find him a gun. It's not a big deal. So I want to floor polish all these joints, You know, make sure they're nice and not too tight, but just tight enough. And he's cool, very cool. So thank you, Mike. This guy's awesome. I do love you. And should I add some paint and stuff as well? I'll see how I get on. It depends if this is official or KO. If it's KO, I'm a bit more likely to tweak. But we'll see how we get on, alright? He's cool. He's looking at you. Yeah, some of these joints are loose, like really loose. Like really loose. He's had some love, bless him. Okay, I'm gonna scalp it. So I should be ugly, I should be wretched. I shall see all of you in the next one. Because my joints are old and ruined and I've been I don't care anymore. Bye bye everybody.